So I've just finished a 61-minute total stillness meditation. So I'm lying in bed. So I did it in bed, above my pillow. And I'm lying on a grounding mat as well. So this was really hard because it was hard because I got to observe my nervous system. So for 61 minutes, you got 1 minute to adjust yourself, just get into position. And then for 60 minutes is total stillness. No moving, no fidgeting, there's no movement. So if there is one single movement, you might just move your finger or your hand, or you just adjust yourself. It doesn't count. You have to restart. And that's for 60 minutes, 1 hour, constant stillness, total. And what I noticed was, so this is my second week. First week was, I'm really cool. I did it. I achieved it. And I was really giving myself a pep talk. I was like, you have to hold. Just don't move. Whatever you do, Faisal, do not move. Do not break your frame, which was, I felt really proud. So this time, second week, I've had really poor sleep for the past few days. So I know this can contribute to a lot more volatile emotions and nervous systems. But what I really noticed was I was really seeing myself, observing myself. I never had that time and space to be completely still. I mean, most of the meditation, I hate meditation. I just fucking can't stand it. But I know in personal development and growth, getting meditation is good for you. So, and the most I usually have done is like 10, 15, 20 minutes. And I've been getting more into it because I see the more research, the more benefits of it, especially now since we're so distracted in the world. So now I was like, okay, what you resist, persist. So I'm just taking on doing more meditation. And so in my men's group, my private men's group, there's a handful of us. And so this month we're doing a challenge of just focusing on what we need and then doing 1 hour meditation. And in doing so, I'm noticing a different world, a different part of me. And I'm also been studying Rumi, which says, the path to enlightenment, the path to greatness, love is going within. So all the signs are saying, go still, go within. So I'm like, okay, let's stop resisting this. Stop being half-hearted. Be all in. Do this properly. So doing a 60-minute meditation, I realized how nervous, how volatile, how fragile my nervous system is. So I kept on going. The first few minutes was easy. You just go in and then you count 1, 2, just to keep focused rather than overthinking, ruminating about anything else. Then as I was going in, and as time was going, I was getting deeper into the meditation, as in time-wise, my brain started just to panic. It's like, oh, my hands are getting numb. I need to move them. But I was like, nope, I'm moving them. But what happens if they get really numb and something dangerous might happen? So my brain is panicking, it's creating more dangerous scenarios. And it's trying to make me react. So I'm like, no, we're going to hold. We've done it before, we're going to hold now. So it's like, what happens if you get really numb and then you have to chop off your hands? And all these thoughts are coming in. And then finally the wave, passes and it calms down. And then it's in a calm, and then I'm going into more like the alpha waves. So I'm in more calm wave. And suddenly it starts panic again. It's like, is the alarm on? How do you know it's going to be 60 minutes? So the brain is now throwing up some more challenges and problems. And I'm like, oh God, it's like constant. And then it calms down again. Then it goes into another panic state. It's like worried about something else. And it starts panicking. What happens if, I can't remember. There was just moments of just panic and then calm, then panic, then calm. It's constantly doing this. And then it just showed me that until I did this meditation, that this is running in the background. This is constantly happening. And what I do is when I panic, but I'm not observing it, is I might go and eat some food. So I like comfort eating. That's a way when it's panicking, I'm comfort eating. I'm checking my phone. I'm checking social media. I'm checking my messages. So every time in the moments of panic, rather than letting the wave go past, I'm soothing it in unhealthy ways. I'm being restless, moving up and down, pacing up and down, or checking the phone, or doing things that I'm not allowing the wave to panic through, pass through. Instead, I'm reacting to it. Instead, it's that impulses is making me, it's pushing me, it's making me go towards unhealthy ways so I don't have to experience it. I don't have to sit with it. But now, in this 60-minute meditation, I'm sitting with it, and there's no place to hide. There's no place to go other than just to be with it. And then just let it pass. When it passes, it just comes, you come back to nice solace, peace. And then, it's going to go again. And then it's just retraining the brain just to let it go again and again. And I guess this is powerful because this is where we can go and work more on our addictions, more on our state of being more grounded, being more in response rather than reaction. And I guess the Viktor Frankl, when he said that, the quote was, leadership is, or power is when, the space between the stimuli and the action is that space is leadership, is that space is power. So that is what I'm creating here. And in this moment, there's no hiding anymore. So it's a real tough challenge. And it's I've been in self-development for like 13 years. I've done breath work, intense breath work, I've been to workshops and things like that. But this, being on my own for a long time and staying still, and I think that's the hardest part, because I've done, different types of meditation. You've done meditation, but you can fidget about and move, and then you're listening to music and the sound bath. There's always something distracting you. Like I've done a sound bath for a long time, and you lying down in stillness, but then there is something else taking you away. And you're still outside in a way. But here, there's no escape. This is all inside, and you have to be quiet. Dead quiet. Dead stillness. So you can go deeper. I don't believe I went really deep in myself, or I had a spiritual experience or a mystical experience. It's because my nervous system is so anxious, so up and down, that I believe over time, and I'm hoping, and I'll keep you guys updated, is as I go deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper in doing this work, I'll actually go deeper in and connect more with myself. At the moment, I feel like it's not connecting with myself because my nervous system is so erratic, volatile, all over the place, that it stops me going deep within. And, as Rumi said, everything, you have to meet yourself by going in. Love, mystical, higher power, divine, is all by connecting within. And at the moment in the world, it's engineered to do anything but go in. Mobile phones, social media, distractions, overwhelmed, overstimulation is taking you out. And the more we go out, the more we are going to be in trouble. All right, I hope this helps. Keep you updated on the next one.